What's up, everybody? It's me, Rivah, and I'm back again with another video. If you are new here, my name is Rivah, and I am here to give you guys my full feelings, my thoughts, my opinions on this entire topic of conversation. As you can see here, it says a woman admits to divorcing her loving husband for no other reason than wanting more money. So I saw this as I was scrolling through Instagram, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I have not watched the full entire video. I watched a snippet, and I said I wanted to save this conversation for you guys. So we're just going to go ahead and just jump right into the video.
Been divorced before. My first marriage, we made all of the mistakes. Unfortunately, he passed away.
So why did you guys get a divorce?
Because I really wanted something different. It's very unfortunate because he was the most loving, kind person. I had all the love and support that I could have ever wanted. But I think I went through a period wanting money. Like, I wanted to be with someone and be at a different level. And I saw him work all of the time. It's one thing to work from 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night, day in, day out, and still have no resources. And for me to do the same, and just want a different life.
So, long story short, you wanted a different life and lifestyle than he was able to provide. And so you said, you know what, I'm out of here. I need more money.
I was selfish and took advantage of a real unfortunate situation, which was he loved me and David unconditionally, completely unconditionally. And when you love someone like that, you really accept their flaws and you accept less than what you should. So really, I should have been a better wife. Every time we saw each other, you knew that was your soulmate, right?
Wow, so he was your soulmate?
It's hard because I knew how he still felt about me.
He just loved you.
He really did.
And you broke his heart. Oh, don't cry, too.
Been divorced before. My first marriage, we made all of the mistakes.
First of all, all that, none of that. I'm sorry. I'm not giving her any of that. I'm sorry. Because this man was working day in and day out. Let's listen to what she says.
Unfortunately, he passed away.
So why did you guys get a divorce?
Because I really wanted something different. It's very unfortunate because he was the most loving, kind person. I had all the love and support that I could have ever wanted. But I think I went through a period wanting money. I wanted to be with someone and be at a different level. And I saw him work all of the time.
I saw him work all of the time. Day in and day out. And still not have any money. Listen to this.
One thing to work from 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night, day in, day out, and still have no resources.
And in that time, she's saying, oh yeah, you don't have the resources, you don't have the money, and you're working all these hours. Damn, I need to leave you and go be with somebody that can bring home the bacon, the cheddar, the cheese, so that when I'm ready to, go shopping and live my life, I don't have to worry about you who's working all day. Instead of being in a relationship and saying, wow, I can imagine how hard this may be for you to provide, for you to do this for you yourself, because she's on the outside looking in. He's the one that's actually putting in the manual labor to work. He's the one that's working. Okay, trying to figure out how he's going to, take care of, pay for, and all of these things. And instead of you looking at your man and saying, I support you, I have your back, I'm going to help you, we're going to get through this, you're looking at him like, damn, I wish I had somebody that had more money than you. And then we wonder why men are so apprehensive to get married. We wonder why men are so, very, very crucial on who they have a child with nowadays, not having any children, prenuptial agreements. We wonder why, right? Because he's looking at you as his wife who he loves, who he's willing to die for, protect, care for. And you're like, I need money. I don't care about any of this that's going on. I don't care about what stress you're putting yourself through. I need money. So for all the girls who talk about, I want a man that have that can pay my bills and can do all this stuff. You think that these men, this is their first rodeo? You think they're not going to be on to you? You think that they're not well equipped with a lot of experience, that they've been with women who want them only for their money? You think that they're not aware of that? You think that by the time it gets to you that you're just going to get all this stuff freely given to you? No. Men are not just putting their hearts on the line for the sake of it anymore. Because a lot of men have gotten burned and had to learn the hard way from women that they loved, adored, and trusted.
And for me to work, do the same, and just want a different life.
So, long story short, you wanted a different life and lifestyle that he was able to provide. And so you said, you know what, I'm out of here. I need more money.
I was selfish and took advantage of a real unfortunate situation, which was he loved me and David unconditionally, completely unconditionally. And when you love someone like that, you really accept their flaws.
This is another issue I have, right? She's openly saying, the woman asked her, so basically you wanted somebody that had more money. You weren't with it anymore because you wanted to be with somebody that had more money, whatever the case is. And instead of her saying, I was young and that wasn't the right thing to do, but that's how I felt at the time. And even though it was wrong, that's exactly what it was. You're still saying, I was selfish and I took advantage because he loved me unconditionally. Basically saying like, well, he shouldn't have loved me unconditionally, because if he didn't love me unconditionally, then we wouldn't have gone through this stuff, because he would have checked me and put me in my place from before then. So not only are you saying that you didn't want to be with this man through the long haul while he's working and providing. It's not like he doesn't have a job. Let's remember, he's working, he's providing. Now you're saying that, he's the one who loved me unconditionally. So now what are you telling other men? Don't love your wife unconditionally. That's what you're saying. Because when you love somebody unconditionally, they'll take advantage of you. That's the message that you're giving off right now. Don't love unconditionally, because your wife will take advantage of you. And I think what's worse more than anything is that she's saying that this, man passed away, and she's having like this broad conversation, and she's opening up her feelings and saying how, she made a mistake. He never got to see that. You're saying this stuff and it's freeing for you, but what about for him? He never lived out that. He loved you. He was willing to be there for you, be down for you, protect you, provide for you to the best of his ability. And he leaves, and now you're saying, oh, oops. As women, we have to do better, because it's not just that somebody will, literally leave, pass away, or anything like that. Sometimes it's just the sake that they'll leave you, move on to a different relationship, get married again. And you over there, you was, sampling out the men that have money. Okay, thinking that the grass is greener over there. And then when you have your pick of the litter, and then you realize, oh man, but all this stuff that they can provide for me financially is great, but the things that money can't buy is what he provided for me. And then when you try to get that get back, he don't want you. He's moved on from you. And whether she came to a realization or not, I think the best thing that could have happened is that that man left that relationship, regardless of his love for her, regardless of how he felt about her, regardless of anything. You know why? Because at the end of the day, this is a woman that will literally drive you to the end of your rope. Okay? Insane. Because of what she's going through and because of what she sees other people having, because of the expectations of maybe her family, her friends, the lifestyles that she sees on social media, keeping up with the Joneses, and we know that the Joneses don't exist, putting all this pressure on you because she can't be fulfilled, not realizing that she herself is the problem. And we see this a lot. We see this like more times than not. On a larger scale, on a smaller scale, it doesn't matter. People always trying to replicate what they see in another couple, in another relationship. They want to see that. They want to embody that. I want to take the trips. I want to take the family vacations. I want to do this. Why aren't you like so-and-so's husband? And missing the whole time and appreciating what your man provides for you. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. I genuinely want to know your feelings, your thoughts, your opinions. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you.